Right. So let's check your hand to hand and all that stuff. Let me open up the book here. Combat. Uh,
Like I said, I've got all my skills already added, so I've already done those.
for sure, yeah. The skills, yes, that is one part of it. Let's see. At level 2 in hand to hand expert, you get +3 to parry and dodge.
+3 to
So
parry and dodge.
that is correct.
So 9?
That is, uh, yes.
Okay.
And you can note next to hand level 2.
Okay. You know, I never realized the straight key that you can press to make it look like all nice and whatnot.
The what now?
Like look at my level 2 on my character. It's got like the straight lines there. It's under saving throws.
I Anyway, are you editing your character sheet right now?
Yeah.
It forced. Oh, okay. There it is. I'm just at the top. Gotcha. I'm on whatever page that you are. So when you made that change, it messed me up. I didn't.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah. How did you do that?
So in one of the keys, there's a like a slash. If you press the shift, it'll make it go straight up and down. I don't know if you've got a
Yeah,
key like that, but it's next
that
to like the
that's how
bracket stuff.
normal keyboards are.
Well, I was
Okay.
telling him
Well,
because you showed me, and I was like, "That's so cool."
Oh, hold on. Oh, dude, that's so cool. That's awesome. I didn't know. Oh,
Don't make fun of me, brother.
well,
brother.
I didn't know either. I still don't understand. I'm not fluent in the ways of the machine, apparently.
I use it
Anyway,
all the time. It makes me
Someone's not up to
worksheets.
date with their
That's awesome.
blessings of the Omnissiah.
yeah, exactly.
Get those donations in.
All right, let's start off with your superpowers, Calvin. Get this
Yes.
ball rolling. So your bend light range apparently goes up 15 feet per level.
Been light.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's
the level up.
the first power.
Oh, okay. So yep, 15 plus level. All right.
That's yeah for the. Yep. Okay. Your infrared and ultraviolet violet.
Fireworks.
Yeah, the ultraviolet. You can see further now. It goes up 100 per level, so it's currently 200 feet, which is respectable for passive night vision, basically. Your healing power is doesn't seem to change per level on that one. That's fine. Your ultra physical structure light has probably got several changes, especially to damage types.
I now go 2,000 miles an hour.
Yeah, in straight line bursts, yes.
Yes.
So if you want to get to, China or something, it will happen very quick.
China.
Hope you got a neck guard, because that's how you snap your neck by running that fast.
Uh,
G forces.
no.
not when his physical form is made of light.
I guess you don't experience G forces if you don't have if you don't have a gravity mass.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh.
That's why it's straight line too. Yeah. Anyway, you can actually go through shit in that form, which is legit. There's just like a rain of sparks and nothing else. Your shoot a light beam stays the same. Laser beam, coherent light. It is now 700 feet instead of 600 feet, and now does 2d6 instead of 1d6. Of course, you can control how much damage it does in increments of 1d6. Your photon blast, it now does 1d4 times 10 plus 2.
So
Generating a bright light.
technically, that would be 4.
Yes.
Okay.
Level 2. Yes. Let's see. Your generation of bright light from your body went up another 100 feet. That is now 200 feet.
Yes. Blinding light is now 25 feet.
Yep.
And then I don't think that increases.
No, the off factor and whatnot doesn't go up. Your create force constructs, the duration of stuff just went up by 10 or 5 minutes.
So 15 minutes. Yep. Anything bonus wise to strike, disarm, or pull punch?
Not from the bonuses from these don't go up unless specifically noted.
Okay. But
Which I don't think any of them do. They're just passive bonuses from having it.
my max weight
But
goes up.
yeah. Let's see, limitations. You can now do 250 pounds in the max weight of an object.
All right. No,
Your force armor stays the same. Creating firearms. If you chose to make a gun, then it would be a range of 110 feet per level now, and 120 at long range. Let's see, damage. The damage did go up on that, though, to 3d6.
3d6. Okay. And that's for rifles? Or
It's for all of them. It's a flat damage for anything that you create.
oh, okay. Oh, I
Yeah.
see. I see. Okay.
Oh, wait, it didn't go up yet. It goes up to level 3.
Oh. Okay, got it. Well, that's not
Creating animals looks like it stays the same. Giant limbs, the range goes up to 35 feet. You can have, 35-foot arm if you want to. Or you could be a stilt clown, just a 3-story tall Mr. There.
Yeah. guess that's it. Unless my HP goes up, which I think we already did that.
I did mention that everyone's HP goes up 1d6 per level. That's just standard
Okay.
flat across the board.
Yeah, mine did. Okay. All right.
I'm just double checking things here. Weapon proficiencies. You don't really rely on those, to be honest with you.
I don't.
Uh,
But if I need to pick them up.
well, you can create one as the thing.
Oh, right.
But I guess you would still use the proficiency to. I don't know. Okay, so the thing is, it says on aimed strikes, weapon proficiencies provide +3 to strike with all guns, except revolvers, it's +4. And bursts are at +1 to strike. And then you add a bonus of +1 to strike for every 3 levels of experience beyond 1. I know in the Rifts Ultimate Edition, they treat it a little bit differently because they switched to mega damage. But yeah. And then there's notes about machine guns and shotguns. They have a really high opinion of heavy machine guns.
I would kind of go with a chain gun myself, but
Oh yeah, listen. A heavy machine gun does 1d6 times 10 damage per round.
shredded.
Pull a Rambo, just have the belt around your arm.
Yeah, I mean, if you got a strong enough character, sure. There's also mini Gatling guns and such like that listed. It's just, yeah, I'm getting distracted here. I think that's it for Mr. There. You seem to be a leveled up character.
Yay.
All right, we're gonna move on. Let's see, Jade stepped away from her computer. Uh,
Stylus is up.
Gronk. Oh, Silas?
I didn't.
All right.
I was gonna say because I didn't get one. I'm looking at my points. I
Oh,
was
that's
like,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, I forget.
Out of 10,000, I'm at 6. So I mean, I'm close. Well, I mean, I'm over half, but still, we'll get there.
Which of these two characters are you? Why do we have two entries? Oh,
For
one's just
Silas?
a
Yeah,
one's
one's
just a
just
token,
a
huh?
token. Yeah.
Copy that. What's up? Not. I mean, unfortunately, that's not how it's built right now. Because they are notes, if you try to drop them on the map, it'll create a point of interest instead of a token. I'm not sure how to do a workaround for that. However, there should be a way for you to just, yeah, like, if I have to make characters, yeah, we can make characters for everybody. And it'll just be tokens. Shit, I could do that real quick so y'all have a chance to mess with it while we're doing this. I'll give one to Gronk. Marshall. Dumbass. Did I create 2 for Gronk? That's crazy. Okay. We're going to do Ethan for this one. Right. Mr. There. You're going to get one.
I mean, if you leave dirt alone for too long, golems just start to come out of nowhere. So
True.
it's how we're formed.
Right. And one for Ivy. All right. So they just have random names. They're at the top. Go ahead and edit them and upload the token image, and it should work for you just fine. Now, on to business. Ethan,
Yeah.
you get 1d6 HP. Congratulations.
I thought I already rolled that.
If you did, you did. That's fine.
Hold on.
Your combat is did I not write down that you were a martial artist? Or what's your combat? Did you delete it?
Combat?
Your hand-to-hand combat. Oh, martial arts. Here it is.
Yeah, it should be in there.
Yeah, it's there. I normally put it in the combat section as well, or list it in the combat section. So your hand-to-hand martial arts is going to get a bonus to your fighting style. Let me just pull that up. Do. Hand-to-hand combat. Martial arts. At level 2, you get an additional +3 to parry and dodge, +2 to strike and disarm.
Hold on. I'm just gonna write down what you say and then make my changes.
Just make sure you make your changes and only make them once.
Okay. Start back with martial arts.
Yeah, you get. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's crazy. I misspoke. You don't get any of that. That's a level 3. Instead, you get 2 additional attacks. Wait, sorry, that's assassin. Ah, I'm all over the place. I was right. I was right the first time, guys.
martial arts attacks in the dark.
Nope.
I
Nope.
also
Nope.
shoot flames from my mouth.
You get. I mean, don't write it out. We could make that happen. +3 to parry and dodge, +2 to strike and disarm.
Okay. Okay, +2 to parry and dodge.
+3 to parry, +3 to dodge, +2 to strike, +2 to disarm.
Okay.
All right. That's your hand-to-hand. The way that your weapon proficiencies work, we need to talk about your ranged bonuses. Because
Okay.
as long as you connect to a weapon, you're operating at like level 9 or something like that.
Correct.
And we need to account for that.
Okay.
But we'll get there. I'm going to do your powers. Your duration for the weapon melding has increased to 20 minutes or 20 minutes. Your it's +6, so you're operating at level 8 now with melded weapons instead of 2. That's a huge bonus.
Interesting.
So meld with body armor. Wow. Your natural understanding of how to care and maintain for handheld weapons is up to level, up to 84. I'm not sure how important that is, but yeah. Multiple selves. Moving on. You have a third copy available.
Oh,
That's the biggest.
I can finally hold concerts. The Silas
Or,
Trio.
or you can have a director, a cameraman, and an actor. Depends on your point of view.
Or I can have the man who takes the fall, the man who covers him, and then the decoy.
I'm starting
Yes.
to picture a mariachi band.
It's the level of choreography that is becoming available to you has a lot of applications. Let's just put it that way.
It's wonderful.
Your personal force field that you have yet to use is now 20 SDC instead of
That
10.
is good.
That's a little bit of a buffer. Wait, so it's 2 times your PE plus 10 per level. So I think it's listed with your health and shit up at the top of your character sheet.
Yeah.
It has
It
gone
is.
up by 10.
Okay. The first number or the second? I've got like
That's
69
minimum.
slash. Oh, minimum
What?
amount. Okay.
Yeah, so it's 40 out of 40. It'll go up to 50.
Oh, I'm changing the wrong thing. Okay. Okay.
Which is actually pretty respectable when you take into account armor. You got 50 SDC and a regenerating force field on top of whatever it is you're wearing. That's good shit, man. And each of your clones has it
Ooh.
because they have all your powers, except for create multiple selves. Now, let's talk about your weapons, your weapon proficiency specifically through your power. Like I was saying, it's a flat across the board for the attacks, and it goes up by level. So let me find that page again. Do. Where indeed? Oh, right. Okay. So you get an additional +1 to strike for every 3 levels. So you are operating at level 8. So that's an additional +2. When you make a regular aimed shot, you're at +5. And when you make a burst, you are at +3. When you have to make a wild shot, no bonuses apply or penalties.
Okay.
Let's see, you have a knife, right? That's your primary weapon.
Yes.
All right. Weapon proficiencies. Agent. WP knife. Okay, what it says is that you get +1 to strike when thrown on level 1, +1 to strike and parry at level 2, and add another 1 to parry at level 4. Add another +1 to strike and throw at level 7. Add +1 to parry at level 8, and +1 to strike, parry, and throw at level 11 and 15. That's rather specific. So take note, you are, let's see, +1 to, you're +2 to throws on top of your regular combat bonus. And you are at +2 to strike with the knives. And +3 to parry with knives.
So that's on top of what I have, or that's just what my current?
That's on top of what you have.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
I didn't, because of the nature of your power there, I didn't write down all the bonuses you would be getting from every weapon proficiency. That's a lot.
That is okay.
So you're gonna have to write in the section, "This is my bonus with knives."
Yeah, that's
And
what I'm doing.
you would just add your total together for that.
Okay.
Yeah, and if you pick up a different weapon type, we'll talk then. Like if you want, I don't know, a mace or a sword or I don't know, throwing knives. It's hard to bond with throwing knives now that I think about it.
I don't know if throwing maces sounds incredible.
Throwing axes. Do you want a battle axe?
No,
Just WP
throwing
battle
maces,
axe.
they're just baby maces that really hurt if they hit your face.
Yeah, they were really undervalued in combat until we learned how to make them explosive. Now we call them grenades.
That is, ooh, grenade daggers. I dig it.
I like that too. That's a good idea. I think I've seen that in sci-fi. Anyway,
You're about to have some explosive diarrhea in the gut. Please hold this.
I think that is it for you.
You is not in this campaign.
Yeah. That's the joke that never stops giving.
You is right.
Okay, so what?
No, we're back in the evil munchkins lair.
Yeah, I don't know what was being said. It was too high pitched or something. It wasn't being picked up by the mic.
She said, "Weren't we in space?"
Yes, we are.
You does not understand.
What's the Dirtle star cluster? I imagine that you're tourist.
What terrorists?
Yes, it is Ivy's turn. Okay. I'm just eating taco. Takes me a second.
Taco. Ticka taco, ticka taco, ticka taco.
Okay. You get 1d6 HP. Okay, you got that. You okay, I guess we can do what is that? AR-39? That's not correct. Your AR is supposed to be like 14. Anyway, your hand-to-hand combat assassin. That's easy. I already looked at that. You get 2 additional attacks per round. Or, yeah, round. So, from 5 to 7 there. Do. Your healing factor doesn't look like it changes. It looks pretty constant because it's the minor power. Your claws also don't go up in damage or anything. Your chameleon ability yeah, your feigned death goes up by 10 minutes per level. So that's about it. Your venomous attack. I don't think that goes up by level either. Honestly, I think that's pretty static too. None of your powers increase by level. That's interesting. You just get more deadly with your fighting style. Just wait until you can do death blows. Anyway, you need to go through your skills, and next to them, it tells you how much they go up by level. And that's it. Did anyone manage to look up what your contract with Billie Jean was worth?
300,000 credit.
Was that accurate?
That's what I have.
Okay, that sounds accurate.
But there was like a really strong percentage taken away.
Oh, yes, 50% of it automatically goes to your parent company. Okay. And the amount of it that the characters themselves get to keep is dependent on what you want to give them. The rest will go into the company coffers and used for upgrades and renovations and shit like that. It is noted you need to be keeping track of how much you pay the parent company, because once you meet the $90 billion or whatever it is that you need, or no, it's 900 million. Yeah.
Yes.
Then you are free from your company debt, and that's a big deal.
And 50.
Mm. There was also a bounty on that guy, the mad scientist hooking up the bomb.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That sounds right. Yeah, it was like a low level bounty.
It was 7,500. Was the total money we got from that guy?
7,500.
Pretty sure that's what it says in my notes.
That's such a weird number.
75. It was 75,000.
75,000. That's what you had written down for that? I believe it. It's a huge difference. Okay. So half of that is also available. And the other half needs to go towards the payment plan. Which again, someone needs to keep track of.
Let me know what the total is.
Yeah.
Which is the exact amount of money that you've paid towards your company debt. Yes. Yep. And like I said, your alter egos as the board members can decide how much of that money that they have just earned to award the mercenaries. And they can use that as operational funds, personal upgrades, whatever. Go and get a massage or polish your marble or whatever you're into. That wasn't innuendo. I was talking about Croc.
That sounds like an innuendo for sure.
Yep.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
No, I'm doing this for the love of the game, so the money goes to the company coffers.
Gronk forfeits wealth. Some what to buy?
Yeah, I'm good. That's what I thought you were gonna say.
You're
They
talking
have
about
those in
energy
Halo.
shields.
Yes.
Yeah. So
A kinetic shield
they,
of some sort.
yeah, they're available on the market in second-rate states, but they are prohibitively expensive. I could get you a single personal shield worth 100 SDC for like 500,000 credits.
We got some work to do then.
Yeah. Body armor's a lot cheaper. You have to repair it or replace it every once in a while, which fine. But you can get a very high class set of body armor for like less than 100,000. You know what I mean? You can get 5 sets for the price of one shield, but the shield is obviously superior in that you don't have to repair it. It recharges. And obviously you can have a shield on body armor, so, layered defenses. Of course, Silas doesn't have to worry about that. Not ever.
I just don't have enough protection.
No one does. Let's face it, if you were hit in the face or even in the general 100-meter area of a ship bombardment, like all of you would be vaporized, except for Gronk. He might survive the whole ship being destroyed, honestly.
And then I'd be left stranded, and it'd be very, very, very disappointing.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
And then I drift through space again and have conversations with God.
Whole civilization took form on my ass.
Yeah, the first part of the millennia is as your planet became formed and started to become a one cooled mass. I had civilizations growing on my backside.
And
And then
that
I drifted too
is...
close to a sun, and they all fried off. Darn.
You ever think maybe that's how the legend of Gaia was created, the Earth Mother?
It's possible.
We're just a pimple on her back.
I mean, yeah, something like that. Anywho, I signal for a quick break. We've got all the number crunching down. Some damage has gone up, some utility has gone up. Dexter has a whole third person to equip an arm. Like, it's almost not even fair, the difference in power that you get per level. You get a whole nother person. You know what you could do with that?
Lots of mischievous things.
Your
I can
attacks
get
per
trees.
round as a player has gone up by 50%.
That's true. My goal is to have 15 minutes devoted to my characters in battle.
Well, I imagine that this session will be mostly roleplay, so I'm sure you will have that.
Yeah, I can see it. I mean, that
Now,
makes it
so
feel better because I'm feeling definitely overpowered reading my stats. And it's like, oh, I haven't even leveled up yet,
Yeah.
but even one level up feels broken as hell. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
your character is not meant to struggle. Oh, shit. I do have something to go over with you, though.
Oh.
Field Marshal Gronk.
Before we go into break, yes.
Indeed. So when I originally had made this character back in the day, I had added another layer to it and made it a mega hero, which is not what... It's not the same as the bonuses that you actually get as the golem.
Mhm.
But that is where a lot of the inconsistency in your stats is coming from. Like the
Okay.
slashes. and whatnot, like how you have 6/8/8.
Yeah.
So there is an
Cool, though.
ability. Yeah, I mean it's cool, but there's an ability that you had. It's kind of like a super mega hero weakness thing. Let me open it up. He was originally solar powered, is what I'm getting at, and that came with certain bonuses when he's in sunlight, and that is why it's sectioned off like that. And
Oh.
we are going to
Okay.
do what we can to remove that.
Well, I see at level 3, I start levitating and being able to mess with lightning.
That's with your spells.
Yeah. You made me
Yeah.
like one of the, what is it, a lightning atronach?
You can actually do that now. You're not the spell levels are not castable in that way. They're not tied to your character level. Those are just spells that you know how to cast. Now,
Oh Lord.
if you go into I haven't really done my due diligence on magic and riffs, but if you go into the PDF files that are available to you and find magic combat, it'll tell you what that all means. And I think it all boils down to power and casting time.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll take a look at that here.
Solar powered. Right. Mega heroes. Please hold. I get distracted easy. Do. 176. Special mega powers.
The mighty obelisk.
He does not seem to struggle. That is for sure.
The you can change the cellular structure of your rocky form into a
Well, if Victor
joyful
says my
yolk.
name is Omelet, then so be it.
Smells like eggs.
I do have pretty high crafting ability. Crafting an egg is a thing.
Ooh.
That's not what I was looking for. Oh, let's take that break.
Okay.
I can't find it in the main book. It must be in one of my other ones, which I don't have at my fingertips. So let's do a 15 and we'll be back.
Sounds good. We'll be back.
Okay.